I shifted to Malaysia, but because of my busy schedule, it did not take up because the success rate, as I mentioned earlier, in Islamic University is far superior. Yes, there have been some of the states here in Malaysia where have offered me land to start an Islamic university, but because of my busy schedule, I have not taken it up. But inshallah, if Allah permits me and give me the time, I would love to start an Islamic university, especially for the Daies, which is specialized in comparative religion. Because when a person joins an Islamic university, he is at an elderly age, maybe in the late teens or the early 20s, and at that time he has seen life. So once he decides to become a Dai, the chances that he will remain on the straight path is much higher as compared to a student in the school. So do pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may this dream also of mine to open Islamic university, especially for Dai, would be fulfilled. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Akkas Ali, student of Madina University from India. Sir, what are your plans for students who want to become Dais like you? Can you open an Islamic university which will provide the comparative religious education? Thank you. As you may be aware, that when I was in India, we had two schools, one in Bombay and one in Chennai, by the name of Islamic International School. And the main purpose of the school was education for both the worlds. And besides giving the formal education, which was from the IGCSE Cambridge board, the O levels and the A level, we also gave Islamic education. So, and besides that, we also taught Dawah. So it was more of a school which was education for both the world. We wanted 50% to go in the mainstream, doctors, engineers, lawyers, etc., but good practicing Muslims. And the remaining 50%, not the low one, but the better 50%, wanted to become Dais, wanted to become teachers in the Islamic studies, and we wanted them to become alim. So we had this school, and this project was there, but it was very successful. It was one of the unique schools in the world where we taught Arabic as a language, and English was there. Arabic was there from the age of 4. We teach public speaking English, and from the age of 6 we teach public speaking Arabic. So this was a full-fledged school education of both the world. This dunya as well as akhirah. So this was a school that we wanted to make the child from nursery at the tender age of 3, etc., to inculcate the correct values of Islam. And by the time they reach standard 7, we teach them comparative religion, we teach them about Hinduism, about Christianity, about Judaism, we teach them about debating skills, and we teach them of comparative religion also. But when I had to do hijrah from India to Malaysia, we gave it to some people who we thought would run the school, but unfortunately, it is not the same. It has become more commercialized, and the quality has gone down, and people tell me it's about 10% of what it was before. So we had this project of an Islamic school, which was also meant for Dais. Now coming to your question, do you have plans of opening an Islamic university so that, to create Dais? Now we have to understand that after having experience of running the schools, we realized that when we concentrate on the children from young age, good dhyana control, but once he reaches his late teens and his early 20s, here if he is not properly guided, there are high chances that he can deviate. With starting university, where a person who joins, he has seen the world, maybe at the age of 19, 20, after seeing the world, then decides to join a university. So I feel that the percentage of success in opening Islamic university is far superior than opening Islamic school. Because in a school, a child is young, and I used to say that when I started the school in the year 2000, that inshallah, once the student passes from our school, you throw them anywhere in the world, 95% will be on the straight path. But when the first batch graduated or passed, there were about a total of about 14 boys and little lesser number of girls. There I said that if a student from IIS, Islamic National School, passes a school, and if he's thrown anywhere in the world, the chances will be on the straight path is 25%. That doesn't mean that I made a wrong calculation, but when I spoke in 2000, there was no Facebook, there was hardly any social media, there was hardly any internet. It was a different ballgame altogether. Now there is social media, there is internet, there is Facebook, there is Instagram, and you know there are various activities going. It's difficult to keep the child on the straight path. There's so much of fayash, there's so much of attraction. So that's the reason from 75% it came down to 25%. But coming to your question regarding Islamic universities for Daies. Yes, it is my desire to start a university. And there were some people who had offered land, etc. to me, but because of my busy schedule, I have not taken it. I'm not at all interested in running Islamic school now. We have done it, we showed to the world. It's a good thing, but to have control of the Sharia, etc., but naturally you have to follow all the rules and regulations. So if you compare you starting an Islamic school or Islamic university where you get degree for the undergraduates or postgraduates, so the result in opening Islamic university is far superior than opening Islamic school. Because after he passes, there are chances he may be influenced by other things and he may agree with that. So if elder the person is, especially 7 o'clock, etc., Isha time, after Isha time, then the chances that he's seen the world, he knows what the pros and cons, he knows the rate, everything, then for him to take a decision will be much more easier, and there are high chances of success in Islamic university as compared to Islamic school. Hope that answers.